Disneyland beat where our toes tap to a Disneyland drum and we always whistle while we work. Well, Shanghai Disneyland is open, and we're so excited about that. We wanted to show you guys how they are doing it and what methods they're using to get the park open. Really fantastic news, and you can see how it's all going. So we have this impromptu video for you. Stick around, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. We're so excited to be bringing you this video today. This is a little bit informal, but we're just really excited about having the parks open again. At least one of them. So Shanghai Disneyland is an absolutely gorgeous park, and they've put out a video. Disney has put out a video showing people what they have to do in order to come to the park so that people are prepared. And we're going to watch that video. It's only a few minutes long. We're going to talk through the different things. So before visiting, you're going to have a reservation. So that's going to be an important thing, and I guarantee you that's going to happen here as well. You're going to have a reservation before you come to the park. No buying tickets at the park. Even annual pass holders will have to make a reservation. Some of us with some of our passes are already doing that with the Flex Pass, but now every pass is going to be doing that. And you're going to have to bring your ID to the park, of course, and that generally goes without saying in the United States. And then they're going to generate what they're calling a health QR code, and that's something that you're going to get that day, assuming that your temperature is okay and you look okay, you answer the questions correctly. And not only are the workers going to be having to wear masks, but the guests are going to be having to wear masks too. So that's just an idea that I think we're going to have to get used to here for at least the first few months they do this, if not longer. And it's going to be hot, but we're going to have to get used to doing that. They have social distancing markers on the floor. We're starting to see that at different places if you are getting out and about at all. And they're doing temperature screening, and I think this looks really cool. This looks really, really easy. Just walking right through. There's not an individual, kind of thing being pointed at your forehead. It's just everything's happening all at once. And then once you get through the health screening first, and you get your QR code, your health QR code, then you just go into standard security line as well. And this looks like fairly normal security, but there is, again, social distancing happening the whole time. It does look like people are not wearing gloves, and everyone are handing these IDs back and forth. So the idea is more that you're washing your hands rather than everyone's wearing gloves all at the same time, which, honestly, even with gloves on, it's really hard to control that. So washing your hands is always the best thing. Here they talk a little bit about, see the yellow tape mark there to keep the queues distanced. They are not seating each row, but they are letting, if you have your party, then you can sit next to your party. They're not separating people from your party. And here they look at attractions with smaller vehicles like Buzz Lightyear or something like that, and each vehicle still gets its own party, so more than one person can go. There's going to be hand sanitizer everywhere, so I'm sure everyone feels no problem about using that. And there will be character meet and greets. There are no close-up meet and greets, no autographs, but there will be characters, particularly those characters who are face characters are going to be at a distance. But I kind of like it. I kind of like that. It's still charming and nice to see them, and it's, everybody gets it then. It's not just the people who manage to get in the line in the first 5 seconds. So everyone kind of gets to interact with the character that way. So I think that's very equal and very cool. So I think, they've got face mask disposal, which is great because, gosh, nobody wants to see a bunch of used gloves and face masks everywhere. They're asking you to rip the face mask so everyone knows that it's used. And they are going to have face masks available inside the park, too. So if something happens to your face mask, you can get another one. So that's it, folks. It doesn't seem all that bad, and for many of us, it seems definitely worth it for a day at the parks. And they sold out on the first day, so it's going to go quick. And everyone kind of wants to, number one, get back to the parks and enjoy that sense of normalcy that I think getting back to Disneyland, that joy is going to give us. And if we can do it in a way where we're not spreading the virus and we're doing it in a healthy manner, and I think so much of this is going to come down to the actual patrons themselves and how much they're willing to participate and be courteous and conscientious of everybody else's reaction to this, and how everyone has different health requirements, and everyone has different people at home that they're bringing this back to. So just everyone needs to be courteous, and I think if we can do that, then we can get through this together. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we're really excited to see some positive news, some positive forward news, and even if it's not happening in this country, I'm just happy to see it. So anyways, hope you all have a wonderful day. See you real soon, Mouseketeers.